Show me what you like. Hey, y'all putting money, I can match it for ya. I'm in this all white fit, looking like a brick and all them zippers on a jacket on ya. He got a thing for a Latin. He wanna hear a little Spanish. I told him it ain't practice it. I'm about to fully up the status. Rock up with the click and I ain't looking like the side in this. I'm the opposite cause I'm the main event in boxing and it has the time been ticking. I've been out here playing my position, I'm about to get it. Now ain't no one about to block me here cause someday I'm gonna want someone to tell me I'm somewhere, doing alright. Somewhere, nobody got someone is somebody that one day will be the love of my life, but not tonight though. Hey, I'm only here for a minute. Bet you want a girl to keep it independent, and I know you gotta like a girl that's this appealing. Get you caught up in the moment, then I'll get you in your feelings. Leave you sleepy like the call the umpire. Get you out and get you rolling, get you gotta go. I got a flight up in the morning on someday, someone tell me I'm somewhere, doing alright.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon. For football, today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Manning now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Manning will try again on second down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's third down. Throwing is Manning on third down. And incomplete here on third down. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that brings up fourth down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah, risky.
It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
Newton on first down. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And it's second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a spot and being able to make a play on first down.
Third and 2, Newton. And that is incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper Taylor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Scrimmage the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. And Newton's going to keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
Running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll...
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
It goes as a pickup of 23. And the Giants are going to get a first down. So Manning to Beckham in this defense, they better hone in on that connection.
It's almost like an electrical charge for him, isn't it? When he catches the first one, I'm talking about OBJ.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's picks it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Forced out to his left. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. 19 yards that time for number 19. They go play action here on first down. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards.
We're awake, we're alive, got the fire in our eyes. We're the kings, we're the queens, and if this is just a dream, don't wanna wake up. Let this feeling break up. We're running free, running wild, never running out of style. Got the fight, got the stuff, got the never giving up. Not gonna shake us, nothing's gonna break us. You know the part of the song, everybody sings along. Well, that's us, listen up, shout it out, I'm talking all night. The end is nowhere in sight. From the streets to the tracks, just never looking back, cause the past doesn't last.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Josh Brown's got us teed up and ready to roll. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First carry for Jonathan Stewart. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, they run with Stewart. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Newton on 3rd down. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. first down, it's Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. Touchdown, Carolina. Kelvin Benjamin, 47 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plus.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, we're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here, because if I'm going to go for 2, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard line and bring my offense out.
Exactly. Opening drive of the game, faking it is bold enough from the 15. That's quite another thing.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I think that person would tell you, put your offense in and go from the 2, not from the 15.
Still got it, though.
Yes, they did. Give them credit.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the... They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Manning now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Second down following the incompletion. Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that's the Kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's... intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Now a first down throw for Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. Shreds the tackle. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 26 yards on the pickup there. And the Panthers are set up now with a 1st and goal. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Here's the option going right. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Kelvin Benjamin with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I got to figure out how to slow this guy down, because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're able to return this one all the way up to... Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught left side. It's Beckham. He got 29 yards that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off. So
trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And as a defender, if you go with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They'll come out in the pistol. Now following the interception, here's Newton. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Keenan Robinson in there to drop him for a loss on the play. And now Newton not liking the play call. He's going to take a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Here's Newton now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Benjamin's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. 23 yards on the play. Now Newton on first down. On the move to his left. And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg Olsen, 39 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was the prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Oh, nice move. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And here's another. In the third of this first quarter. It's the safety, Kirk.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut, It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Newton to throw. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Greg Olsen with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Now Madden going to give to his fullback Whitlock. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And this offensive unit, they have to face a 3rd down and 12 now. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Here's Manning to throw. Caught left side, it's Beckham. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.